Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Start simulation. I could do the Bulls. Bulls gonna get beat up. Ooh. If I win against John Morant. Oh, hurry up.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Ah. Giannis and Stakuto.
Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight.
Giannis
Hey,
ain't
MP,
a
I got some film I want you to
popo.
watch.
That's ridiculous.
He's been on an absolute tear.
Guess we gotta knock him off his rhythm then.
Exactly. Hot streaks are mostly confidence. We shake him.
Hey, MP.
Have a good game, man.
And the crowd goes wild.
I'm glad these teams are in the same conference, Clark, because this is such a great
Huh?
rivalry. I want to see it as much as possible.
Yeah, and you know that rivalry component only adds to the tension, B.A. One thing we know, when they get together, it is not going to be dull.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
And I'm looking forward to seeing MP tonight. He's got a really tough matchup. His opponent has been on fire lately.
A tall task for MP. He'll have to put in major work on the defensive end.
They lie about me all the time. You know, some people just have an obsession with blazing me for some reason, though.
Free throw good.
There's
MP.
just a million people
Well, Grant, how do the
saying how,
Bucks
like,
put the
this
pieces
person,
back together and make
like-
a run at another
like,
title?
Well,
this
the hope
situation,
is
bro.
this new coaching staff will unlock
Noah.
some new wrynkles and find ways
Kyra,
to keep their
that is
offense
Noah's
from
girlfriend, and
stalling in the
somebody,
clutch.
and Jamar lied and said that I told him that I like Kyra. First of all, I don't even talk to Jamar. I don't like Jamar at all. Like, I
It's
don't
both
talk
from
to
the
Bo.
stripe.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Bridges against
I
Antetokounmpo.
I do not
Pass to Lopez. And
like
here's
even
Beasley. There's the three.
mess with Bo
Ball
to
with the
begin
rebound.
with, so how did I tell you that if I don't even mess with you?
On the wing, MP.
technical difficulties. I had my controller went down,
Drops in the layup for two.
so I had to
Creating
do that.
offense with his first-rate handles. MP
So I
has
might
the
be able to
ball on a
upgrade to
string.
a B if I win this game. If I keep this up, bro, I can
Now here's
upgrade to a B.
Middleton. He's guarded closely. Beasley outside. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
they had no answer for
What are you
them.
doing?
They
I just
simply
passed
got
it to him.
outplayed and outworked.
I passed it to him. That's his fault.
Milwaukee has gone
Yeah,
0
my
for 2
fault
from
for
outside.
passing it to
And
him.
Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
MP outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 6.
I
Hey, I
told
think
the
you gotta
twin
provide more
Colorado.
resistance inside. MP doesn't seem to mind a little contact down there.
Beasley for 3. Miller pulls it in.
You know, he just has not been
Okay.
himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Here's MP.
That's at the marks.
Oh, and he can't make that one.
Moving
2
on,
for
Marks.
3 now. His first miss.
That's how
The
it
Bucks
works.
have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one.
Sits on my body.
Beasley
It's
outside.
funny, that's my
For
kids.
3,
It's
here's
just really
Lillard.
hard.
Fires in the triple.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just
Had it, just
finding
had it.
the open
For
man
real,
in a
it
simple
wasn't. I
fashion.
was
Well
about
done.
to
Ball passes to MP.
Pass it to me, bro. It's not gonna kill you.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Just
Had
taking it
just let
right
go
to the
away,
rim,
better.
and no one was
Budget,
there to
I
greet
was
him.
in
Well,
to-
this early, they should be showing a
You
lot
too,
more
you
energy
too,
on
you too.
defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lillard. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic.
Well, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
MP, the pass to Miller.
And I'll take old big. Like
Bridges
going
outside.
on the belly.
Off target with the
Hopper
3.
hurts some hits.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3.
The walked up.
Pass to Lopez.
You need to stay
Now
on.
here's Middleton. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first. Yep, count it. MP's got 10.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, you know, because of this, they've been very inconsistent up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them
How did they even end up winning?
Beasley against MP. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
Chalalelo, chalala.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. MP, the pass to Ball. Screen by Bridges. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Here's Richards. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Richards has gotten his first bucket of the night.
no defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Ball. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. That's the Hornets 5.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Middleton. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Beasley against MP. Right side Gallinari. And Richards comes to help. And remember, Grant, tonight is game 2 of this 2-game regular season series. How do you like these?
You know, I love them. I mean, they're really interesting. The NBA significantly increased playing the same team in back-to-back games a couple years ago. Of course, it limits travel, but it makes for great games, almost like a mini playoff series of sorts.
Middleton against Robinson. To the inside. Beasley. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
Hey.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean,
Just
let's
took
see if
my
he can
whole
keep it
spot
going and
off.
maintain this.
It's something stupid.
Ball finds MP. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. It's good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Portis, the pass to Middleton. Beasley for 3. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Beasley's got 12.
Boy, the baskets keep coming for Beasley. I like how assertive he's being tonight on offense.
MP against Beasley. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks made some excellent plays. He ended up with 12 points, and he was very efficient from the field. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need
That's
his
not
energy,
bad.
and they
I
need
can
his
use
talent on the
like,
floor.
all on top of it.
And he's going to the line for
And
2.
it's almost
The
that.
official saw contact while he was going up.
Good job by Beasley finding a way to get to the strike.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Beasley hits them both. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster's skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, BA. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Such an athletic guy. Bridges just hammers it down.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. An attitude of joy and unselfishness.
MP getting it done for the Hornets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing...
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. And that is going to do it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the one. It's Bridges on the wing. Williams with the screen. Bridges with room to shoot. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Giannis's teammates know he's selfless. He's going to get the ball to the open guy, and it's on you to find your shot.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Here's Ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. Next game against the Bulls at United Center. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. "90 seconds into the second half now. Middleton up top. Plenty of space. Again, Milwaukee.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Timeout called, the Hornets. And at the midpoint of the season, a great time to check out the power rankings. Gives you a good idea of how teams stack up. You take a look at New York. They've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they've gotten into a slump. The season has not gone as planned. You get the sense that they're discouraged and they can't find any answers.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
MP runs into some tight defense there, but doesn't let it bother his shooting motion at all.
Beasley outside. Offensive rebound. And Giannis throws it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
The three from Ball. Deep range. LaMelo. What focus.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Ball passes to MP. Here's Bridges. MP scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Count it. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Beasley. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Charlotte trailing. Ball passes to MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
MP just throwing that thing down, getting aggressive and attacking the rack.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Ball. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beasley comes in for Beverly. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And you also have to respect the pride they take in playing defense. They've been able to get some takeaways because of their activity level.
They've got LaMelo Ball. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's MP, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Beasley, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Williams finds MP. Two points. That one goes. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
Ball against Lillard. Out to Beasley. Launches a 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 11-point game. MP up top. He's guarded by Beasley. MP shot is off. Milwaukee has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Middleton, no good. Charlotte, they're working against the clock now. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And Lopez gets it to go.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Ball passes to MP. Second chance effort. Williams misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
A pretty comfortable win for them in this one. Great effort pays off for the Bucks.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And this will be a fitting end to a matchup they've dominated all season. This is a very comfortable opponent for them. This win will make them a perfect 4-0 against the Hornets.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Malik Beasley.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
It's Beasley on the wing. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one...
Well, subscribe. Got a D rank, bro. I started off good and everything, bro. I got the speed boost, bro. Like, why when I did the sim thing, it just broke everything, bro. Well, subscribe.